Good evening. My name is John, and this is the Homestead Diary. Having some thoughts about a Christmas card that I saw. I have some dear relatives who are highly intelligent, very well educated, very well read, very well respected. And I saw this Christmas card, and it's taken of them sitting at home alone, holding a Merry Christmas sign, and wearing masks. And there was a paragraph in the card that said something to the effect of, we're still getting used to this practice of social distancing. And I thought that it was so sad. They have been lied to and so thoroughly consumed by the narrative of the mainstream media that 2 years after this pandemic started, they still believe wholeheartedly that this is killing people by the, I don't know, thousands, millions, whatever. They're still consumed with that fear. And whether they're worried about themselves, which, they are in their 70s, I believe, so technically a higher risk group if you believe the narrative, or they're worried about grandma. They're still doing it. They're still complying. Everyone's dropped the mandates. You occasionally see people wear masks, but even in the places where the employees wear masks, most of them, they're not being mandated to do that. They do so out of fear that someone might think them unclean. And so it's no longer a real concern about a virus so much as it is their perception or them being perceived as being concerned about a virus, even though the vast majority of us now know that the public health emergency never really was that. I don't know how to change that. I have heard a large number of anecdotal stories about this so-called jab thing that's supposed to keep you from getting sick and how it harms people. In fact, a report was just released by one of the major manufacturers of this that gave statistics, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but basically you're more likely to die from getting the jab than you are from getting what the jab is supposed to be protecting you from. And yet, this company is now asking the FDA for approval for a fourth jab. The message is out there, and the message is clear. The facts are lining up, and they don't line up with what the medical establishment and certain doctors have been saying for the past couple of years. It is now clear to everyone with eyes to see and ears to hear that there's more to the story than is being told. And even now, as Russian troops march into wherever they're marching, Ukraine, that's the one. It all kind of blends together after a while. And even as Russian troops are marching through Ukraine, and the public health emergency narrative has completely disappeared from the media, and all they got to talk about is bad Russians. Bad Russians. People still wear masks. People still line up for the jab. They're so conditioned. And I pray that those harmful side effects that most of us are aware of aren't visited upon the ones that I love. But I know I can't pick and choose that. They're choosing to take the risk. They're choosing to take the chance. I only hope that they do so with eyes wide open. God bless you all. Have a great day.